We arrived in Arizona on January 8, 2020. The first case of coronavirus was reported on January 21st. Social distancing was started first in New Rochelle, New York, on March 17, 2020. This gave me the idea to go bicycling on March 30th by myself and make a video of Sun City Festival for my friends in New York. It is a few-minute bicycle ride to the west end of Sun City Festival. I will be riding in this video episode along the west end of our community, on the Oasis Boulevard, visiting the pickleball courts, the baseball field, the craft center and the Buckeye Fire and Police Station. The streets are isolated under normal circumstances. Most residents hang around the swimming pool, weather permitting, or exercise in the gym. This time they stay home and do chores which were postponed for rainy days. Most of our Canadian friends went back to Canada because of their health insurance. The homes, art and sporting facilities on the west end of Sun City Festival did not exist as we moved here 11 years ago. The power lines in view bring electric power from the Palo Verde nuclear station 20 miles from here to the densely populated parts of southern Arizona and southern California, to the city Phoenix and Tucson, Los Angeles and San Diego. Sun City Festival is a small part of the Sonoran Desert. First-time visitors to the Sonoran Desert Network parks are often surprised by the tremendous natural variations between as well as within each park. However, the very diversity of species, life forms and landscapes is one of the common threads that unified the Sonoran Desert Network parks. The Sonoran Desert is thought to have the greatest species diversity of any desert in North America, and that diversity occurs over relatively fine spatial scales. The Sonoran Desert is home to at least 60 species of mammals, more than 350 bird species, 20 amphibians and some 100 reptiles, and about 30 species of native fish. We have reached the isolated pickle park, which was built a year ago. Pickleball is a game for the whole family, so it's only fitting that it was invented by a family too. The game got its start back in 1965 in Bainbridge Island, just a short ferry ride away from Seattle, Washington. When Congressmen Joel Pritchard and William Bell and Bernie McCallum came home from a game of golf one day to find their kids bored and restless, they set out to create a game that would engage them through the lazy days of summer. Next to the pickle park is the baseball field. You will find here seniors playing friendly and sometimes not so friendly softball league games. The games come to an end. when the major professional baseball season's spring training starts in Arizona. We are at the Wagner Complex at the northwest corner of the Oasis Boulevard and Beardsley Parkway. This property includes a civic landscape and memorial component to aid in strengthening the view of the property and defining the theme and vision of the residential community. The Wagner Complex includes a Buckeye firehouse and police substation. The complex was built in 2016, and the crew of the fire department proved themselves very valuable with the ambulance service for their over 55-year community. We reached one of my favorite bicycle paths on the west side of the Oasis Boulevard. This path is between private property owners and maintained by the Homeowners Association, and open for all the residents of Sun City Festival to use. We are back on the Oasis Boulevard, where our little bicycle ride started. I hope that your days with social distancing ended in good health and that you find time watching my next video, Bicycling at the North End of Sun City Festival. Your friend, Billy Abel.